Hey guys, it's Mallory here. I am really excited to share this marathon compilation video. I've seen other people do this, especially Tori Flores here on YouTube, and I just love the idea of sharing my decorations from last year in a big video where I combine all my clean and decorates, because then I get an idea of what I did last year and you get some extra motivation. So hopefully you guys enjoy this. Let me know by giving it a thumbs up or commenting down below. I'd love to have you subscribe if you haven't already, and I do have some 2022 clean and decorates out as well, so you should definitely check out my playlist. I will link it here, and that's about it. I am ready to look back at these old decorate videos, and I hope you enjoy it as well.
Hey guys, it's Mallory here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video, which is going to be my first clean and decorate with me for 2021. So I'm gonna start by decorating my kitchen. Super excited for Christmas this year and excited to bring you guys along. So let's just get into it. I gathered up all my fall stuff to put away, so I don't have that much fall. It just all goes in this little bin. So I just need to put all this away before I can start really going at the Christmas decorations.
I definitely wanted to start with a clean slate, especially in the kitchen, so I wiped all the counters down, and I feel like I've probably done this like 3 or 4 times today now, just because putting up a garland made it messy again, all the like sparkly stuff, but it just felt really good to put away my big appliance type stuff like our air fryer and the espresso machine, and really give the counters a good wipe down before decorating. And starting with a clean slate just helps me picture where I want to put things, and I typically spend a lot of time testing different things out. But this is my first year ever using garland. I just have never had it before. So I bought these at Hobby Lobby a few days ago while they're having 50% off. So definitely check their weekly ads and see if they have 50% off for you. But these ended up only being $10, and they're LED battery lit. So I think it turned out really good, and I'm excited to show you guys. Definitely stick around to the end for kind of like a tour or reveal of what the whole kitchen ends up looking like.
Shiver, but not cold enough to snow. Cold enough to know it's winter. Perfect time to say our first hello. Scarves and sweaters bundled up in cotton, knowing names that wouldn't be forgotten, laughing over our own sense of humor underneath the Christmas lights that glow. I'm glad I got to know you better. We've come so far since that December.
phase one is complete. I have all the garland up. That took a lot longer than it probably should have. But it's my first time doing garland. I think it looks good. Now we just need to start doing all the fun little decorating stuff.
Under 1,000 Christmas lights. Another year went by so quickly, it's Christmas time again. And even though we both get busy, we still have time to talk for hours on end.
As I briefly mentioned, I like to play around with different ideas a lot and just kind of see how things will turn out and what they look like. So I ended up with something totally different than what I'm doing here. In fact, I just took away this tiered tray altogether. So yeah, things get moved around, and like I said, I'm gonna do at the end of the video a full little like tour of what it looks like. And I kept things pretty simple, but it's just fun to test different things, play with different colors, and I like different tiered trays and things like that. But I don't know, it's so easy to get into a comparison game and think that other people have cuter or better decor or whatever, but that's not really what matters. What matters is enjoying it, and we had such a good time today hanging out with Asher and my family, just putting all the Christmas decor up and listening to music.
I'm glad I got to know you better. We come so far since that December. Would have known I would have made my best friend on that night. Under 1,000 Christmas lights.
Okay, I think I'm done in the kitchen, so I just want to do a little like tour overview to show you guys. I try to keep it kind of like clean and simple on the counter, so I didn't add too much, but this was my first time doing garland like I mentioned, so I'm excited about the way that turned out. I think it looks really good. Starting over here, we don't have anything except I added this little Bath & Body Works hot cocoa and cream candle, and then I have this tiered tray. I went kind of like glitzy with the sparkly gold and red, and this cute sign we got from friends that says Dachshund through the snow. I kept over here really simple. I just added this old like vintage Santa mug I had with this bottle brush tree. And then I do have a couple little hand towels or dish towels that are Christmassy, and I think those are cute and match with the overall theme of like green and red and traditional kind of Christmas. So the garland up there is from Hobby Lobby. I just bought it this year. And then these white trees are from Hobby Lobby last year, and I've had these red bows forever. They're from my grandma, so I kind of put them all over the place. I've got one here, up there, and over there. So yeah, I think that looks good with our white cabinets. And then the only other thing On this side, I added the Cookies for Santa jar from Target. This was an after Christmas sale purchase, probably from Hobby Lobby. I don't remember for sure. These are really old little florals, probably from the Dollar Tree, and then another little gold Christmas tree. I like the height from the vase, but then kind of covering it with the other stuff I thought was cute. On our island, I just kept it filled with ornaments. So this is kind of exactly what I did last year, with just a little bottle of wine. I'm not drinking while I'm pregnant, so this just sits here. And I put the bow and just some sparkly stuff in there with the little mirror tray thing. So I thought that was cute. And then this side matches with the garland and same little tree setup. And then over here, I did my first ever hot cocoa bar, except I really didn't add much. I just put some of the hot chocolate powder over here, and that's about it. But I think it looks pretty good, and that is this year's Christmas. I do need to add a sign here, and I might add stuff throughout. That's what I like to do.
So I actually went back to Hobby Lobby today and picked up a few more things, which completely enhanced my hot cocoa corner. I got these little tree sticks that I thought were really cute as like stir sticks. I don't know what they're actually for, but everything was 50% off, so got some of those. And then this marble slab, it's actually a Lazy Susan, and it was in their fall area, which was also 50% off, so it ended up only being $20, and it matches my style perfectly. And it just added height here, which I thought was really cute. I added these jumbo marshmallows in a little mason jar and some Hershey's in a cute little heart container that I have, and I just think it all came together really nicely and it looks exactly how I would want. These little espresso mugs are also from Hobby Lobby, so I definitely picked up a lot of cute things, and I'd say I hit the jackpot. Hello and welcome to another Christmas Decorate with me. I'm so excited to show you guys our living room with the Christmas tree and fireplace and all of that, so definitely stay tuned to see a full little tour or reveal at the end. And I'm also going to show you my little 8-month-old Asher's reaction to the tree. He absolutely loves it every time he sees it, which is super fun. So I am just super excited about Christmas this year, and it's been so nice having the decorations up early. My husband is such a trooper for helping me put up the tree and everything, and just putting up with early Christmas decor. So let me know in the comments when you guys typically decorate. I used to always decorate after Thanksgiving, and now I just keep pushing it earlier and earlier. So this year we did before Thanksgiving, but I love it and I'm really glad that we did. Last year was the first time that I ever used deco mesh or ribbon or anything like that on my Christmas tree, and I loved the way it turned out so much that I'm doing basically the exact same thing this year. I just like to keep it kind of simple but very full with lots of gold ornaments, and then using the deco mesh and ribbon to just brighten it up. I love the way it looks during the day and at night, which is exactly what I was going for and my main goal. I try to just fill it all in with tons of these gold ornaments, and I typically buy all of my decor at the after Christmas sale, so definitely be on the lookout if you know what color you like, or if you just want some filler ornaments or something. These huge packs of ornaments are great for Christmas trees, or if you wanted to put it on your garland or anything like that. actually kind of did a little DIY with this floral last year. So these look like little Christmas picks, but I actually just bought one of those long floral pieces that had lots of little basically branches coming off, and then cut off the little branches. I don't know if it really ended up being cheaper, but I feel like I got more bang for my buck doing it that way. So I bought it at Hobby Lobby when it was 50% off, and then like I said, cut off the little branches, and I think it just adds a really nice touch of gold. As you can see, this is another day. I'm in a different outfit, and you'll see this video spans across a few days, so definitely take some time to decorate with a little baby who is now 8 months old. But I just love the way the mantle turned out. This was my first time using garland this year, so I used it in my kitchen. If you didn't see that video, definitely make sure to check out my first clean and decorate with me of 2021. But I used it on my mantle as well. It's the same garland from Hobby Lobby. It was only $10 at the 50% off sale, and I just think it looks perfect with the stockings and the stocking holder that I already had. As you are about to witness, I really struggled with this table. This is one of my only areas in the house that's just like a table or flat surface to decorate. So I really wanted to make it super cute, and I maybe put too much pressure on myself or something, because it took me forever to figure out what I wanted to do and how to make it work.
This little guy woke up from his nap, so I'm having to take a little break, which obviously I was having some creative struggle with that table, but he loves the Christmas tree. It is so fun to watch his reaction to the tree. What's that? Wow. That's so pretty. Are you looking at the star? Yeah. What are you doing? It's got a crazy nap hair. We're having so much fun decorating though. By we, I mean I, and then he just looks at it.
Asher just tried to chew on Hazel's ear. This is one of our little dachshunds, Hazel, and she's really good at putting up with him, like pulling on her and everything like this. But he just tried to put the end of her ear in his mouth. You gotta be gentle. Yeah. She's a good girl. It's so fun looking at the Christmas decorations when we're just sitting here. Look how good they look. And I'm really glad that we had already added this wood in the fireplace, because I think it really pulls it together. I finally realized that what I needed to do was just go back to my roots and keep it very symmetrical. So I typically thrive with keeping my decor symmetric and just kind of having the same exact things on both sides, and then adding in some little stuff, but I kept it pretty even, and I think it looks really good. I like it a little bit more like minimal. Before it was just becoming a mess, so it worked out well. I think that I have my final product and I like it a lot. I did go in and add some little houses, so you might see those in the reveal later.
So it's basically the end of the video, but I just wanted to show you a quick little tour of how the living room turned out. I did that on my last video for my kitchen, and I just think it's helpful to show what little changes were made and all that good stuff. So let's do it. Starting with the tree, no changes were made, but I just love this tree. What I like about it is that it's very full, first of all, but also it looks good like in the light during day, and then of course with the lights on at night. So yeah, I love using deco mesh and ribbons. Then in the living room, we've got the Jingle All the Way pillow, which I love, from TJ Maxx. This throw is also from TJ Maxx, and I actually got it for fall decor, knowing that it would go well with a Christmas tree, and it worked even better than I thought it would. Then we've got my little Christmas countdown over here with a little Christmas frame. I want a picture of all three of us on there, I think, but yeah, this is the mantle, probably my favorite spot. I love the firewood. It just looks so pretty and like it belongs in a magazine. I'm just gonna toot my own horn. I really like the way this turned out. So the Merry Christmas stocking holder and these star things that match it perfectly from Target. Stockings are from TJ Maxx, the white ones, Hobby Lobby, the gray ones. And yeah, I think it looks really good with the garland this year. That's the first time I've used garland. And then I just added this little addition. Hazel is hanging out on the pillow, but this is from the Target dollar spot, and I think it's so cute. Kind of goes with the red pillow on the other couch, and then it has some green and black on the back. It's not the exact same red, but I think since they're on different couches, it works okay. So yeah, this table you saw took me forever, but I think it turned out great in the end. I also put a sign up here. You can't even tell except at the right angle, but it does say Merry Christmas on the leather. And then I also added this little sign, which is like an advent calendar, but I'm not sure what to put in it because these have little pockets, but like what would fit in there. So it's just kind of for decor. I think it's so pretty, and it matches well with this whole like gold, white, neutral theme. In the interest of showing you things that I changed, if you saw my first Christmas decorate video, it was my kitchen, and I did add this little tree over here. This usually goes on the table over there, but I moved it over here and added these little pieces of decor. I thought that was super cute. And then I just added this little tree over here as well. So now there's just a little bit more on these counters, but still not too like cluttered or anything, and I think it looks really cute.
I just decided to clear out this little corner for the Christmas tree in our basement. I wanted Asher to be able to see it from his like play area, which is behind the couch. So this was a perfect little spot, and I opened up the white tinsel tree for the first time. We actually bought this at the after Christmas sale last year from Walmart. So I think it was only like $10, might have been 20, but I'm pretty sure it was a really good deal. So I was excited to set it up, and when I first started, I was like, oh, I don't know about this. It's so different than just like a regular green fake tree. But once I got it all fluffed and everything, I absolutely loved the way it looked. And if you see me talking to the ground at all during this video, it's actually Asher. He was very entertained watching me do the tree and everything, which was really nice. So we had a great Saturday afternoon setting up the tree, and his dad was in the corner doing stuff with his computer and desk. So it was just really nice day. totally different dealing with a white string of lights instead of the green ones we use for our other fake tree. We had a bunch of these white strands, but this one that I'm working with right now was messed up, like half of it didn't work, and the one I started putting on the tree I noticed was just kind of dirty because we used the white ones outside a couple years ago, so that's why I tried some different strands, but they didn't end up working, so this worked fine. I just tried to really tuck it in so that the wire or cord didn't look very dirty. And then I went ahead and started adding some ornaments. So I just have this big bag of blue and silver ornaments, and I'm really happy with the way it turned out. I just added like tons and tons of ornaments. I was going for like a winter wonderland theme, and I think I achieved that.
Shiver, but not cold enough to snow. Cold enough to know it's winter. Perfect time to say our first hello. Scarves and sweaters bundled up in cotton, knowing names that wouldn't be forgotten, laughing over our own sense of humor underneath the Christmas lights that glow.
I tried all sorts of things with the top of the tree. I've seen when people have like the floral type stuff coming out the top instead of a tree topper, and I don't know, looking at the video now I'm like, okay, maybe it was kind of cute, but it looked kind of crazy, so I just put it back to normal on the top and then tried adding in these silver sparkly pieces throughout the tree, but I didn't like that either. I think I need like some silver ribbon or something, just because now I'm used to having like ribbon and other things on my tree. I want kind of that texture and not just ornaments, but I don't have anything like that right now, so I ended up just taking it all off. Also, I have a snowflake tree topper, or I did a couple years ago, and I cannot find it. I usually always keep my tree toppers like in with the tree box, so it might be in my 4-foot tree box. I do need to open that still, so some changes might come to this tree, but for now it works great. And every day I go downstairs and plug it in with Asher and we play with it for a little bit. He tries to take the ornaments off the bottom, and it's just really fun to have when we're down in the basement.
Best friend on that night, under 1,000 Christmas lights, lights, lights.
These dangly crystal type ornaments are from my great grandma, so I just wanted to add those in. It's a really subtle touch because you can't see them like super well from far away or anything, but I do think they add just something a little bit different, and it's nice to have some family heirloom type stuff set up with my Christmas decor.
I'm glad I got to know you better. We come so far since that December. Would have known I would have made my best friend on that night.
I'm trying to decide which table runner to use. I bought 2 at the after Christmas sale last year from Hobby Lobby. So this one is like velvety with these really pretty sparkle ends. And then this one has little star beads all over and these really pretty beaded tassels at the end. So this one I obviously haven't used. This one I used for Asher, well, for the baby shower I had for Asher. So I don't know, I'm torn. Like this one's super pretty, but I feel like it's like more fancy, elegant. This one I can like put all my pine cones on it and whatever. So I just don't know if this will really go as much with the Winter Wonderland theme I'm going for, because I'm not really going like glam. I'm just going like very silvery. but I could try it. And then I have these black placemats that my cousin actually gave me, so I'm going to use these, and I think they work well with either one. They're just black, but they do kind of go better with this one. So I think I maybe just have to put it out and try it and then see what works best. I always end up moving things around as I'm playing with different decor ideas, but basically I just grabbed out all my silver pieces. A lot of this I used for my baby shower, so the centerpiece is almost exactly the same with the fake snow in the vase and everything, and I like the way this turned out. I just added a lot of silver and sparkly, and I really like this table runner, so I'm glad I chose the darker one. But let me know what you guys think. I know it's a little bit different, and I kind of go with all sorts of different themes in different rooms, but I think it's really pretty. These are the little party favors we used for my baby shower with Asher, and I just put this little thank you so much sign on them, but they're for like holding a picture, so we gave these to everybody so that they could have them in their Christmas decor, and now Asher's playing with it. It's like full circle, but I just thought they were really cute. They're from Hobby Lobby at the after Christmas sale. And then in this room I just added this little Bath & Body Works candle holder with 3 white bottle brush trees and some snowflakes. So I wanted to just keep it like white. And then that sign actually flips around. I need to ask my husband if she'd do that for me. And it's a red Christmas sign. So I just think that's such a cool design where it's a sign you can use all year round and then just flip it over for Christmas, and it's the same size and everything. But I'm just keeping it super simple in here because we eat in here and play games in here and all that, so I don't want to have to move a lot of decor. And it's right next to the tree, so I think the white looks good. There's a little bit of silver next to the gold, but that's okay. Last year I had like all the metals with each other, so. Do you like it? It's a fun toy.